Hello, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, somebody's calling me, so 1 second. All right, we're back. Let me intro the vlog. Hello, my name is Sarah. If you are new here, also Sarah's Faves on Instagram. And we're just gonna do a weekend in my life in Sydney, Australia. I'm traveling for work. I just posted the week in my life that you should have all seen. And it's Saturday, so it's like 8:40. I'm gonna head to get a flat white at the cafe right down the street. And then I'm going to a workout class at this place I've been loving called Fox Fit. It's like functional fitness, treadmill, strength, stuff like that. So it's very good. Similar to like F45 and Orange Theory, but the best components of both of those, like not annoying, if that makes sense. So I've been really liking it. I'm doing the 7-day trial. I have a class today, a class tomorrow, and then Monday and Tuesday. I took a day off yesterday working out. So yeah, we're gonna go to the gym, and then I have no idea what I'm gonna do the rest of the day. So we have a full Saturday and Sunday to hang out and spend time together. So let's go. All right, I'm gonna get a cup of flat white or coffee after. I had one at home, just like the French press, but I have 15 minutes to get to the workout class. It's only like a 5-minute walk, but I like to get to places early, can fill up my water. They have these like liquid IV type kind of hydration sticks, so I'll use one of those and then do the 45-minute workout and then go get a good coffee, go home, shower, and then figure out what I wanna do the rest of the day. It's quite loud out, but I'm walking and almost there. I'll show you the amenities of the gym either before or after the class, maybe after, because that way not a lot of people are around, but it's just here in this brick building. And it opened in March of this year, so only for a bit. And one of the instructors I met here is from Chicago, and this isn't her class, I wish it was, but it's some guy's class, and it's a woman-only gym, but I guess the guy is an instructor. So here we go. Class was good. The instructor was just like very, very high energy and like very upbeat, which sometimes I'm in the mood for, but today I was like, I need a chill day. And the program was like the same as the class last week, so I was kind of like, did you just like reuse this and recycle it, or like, I don't know. I was confused. However, still a good workout, and now I'm going to get my flat white and maybe a little pastry. I love traveling and going to like the same coffee shops because they know me by name and they put a little smiley face on my coffee. I've decided to quickly go to the grocery store before going home and showering because I want to make breakfast. I have eggs, which is lovely, but I would love some fruit, I would love some toast, and I just need to stock up on like some veggies and stuff. So let's go to the grocery store. I'll probably do another haul again. There was that green juice I really liked that I got last week, if you saw that vlog, and so I'm definitely gonna get that again. Ooh, it's bright. But yeah, they put a little smiley face on my coffee, which I love. So yeah, let's hit the grocery store, go home, shower, I'll do a haul, I'll make breakfast, and yeah, here we go. The lighting in here is shit, but this is what I got. Cucumber, more blueberries, avocado, lettuce, strawberries, black beans, 2 things of tuna. I'm thinking of doing like some sort of salad, celery, Caesar salad dressing, more of the sourdough bread that I didn't finish because it went bad quickly, so I want that for eggs. Sea salt, chocolate, because when I want a sweet treat, I want it. 2 apples, 2 protein bars that I'm gonna try. They had like the woman and the man, and like the man had more protein, but I was like, that's kind of annoying, so I got the man. And then 2 things of that green juice that I got last time that I loved. Sumo citrus, because for some reason they're in season here, which I'm very happy because they're not in season in the US anymore. 2 tomatoes for salad, and then 2 bell peppers, which they call capsicum here. I think I said apples, but if not, 2 apples. So there's the haul. Time to put it away. And then I'm gonna make eggs for breakfast with the toast and have some strawberries and bloobs on the side. Oh, and I got this really cute reusable bag that was only $2. And of course I'm gonna bring it home as well. So there we have it. Here's the breakfast, 2 eggs, 2 little pieces of toast, strawberries, blueberries, and then just a little green juice. Watching Brianna's latest vlog and then also gonna be editing on my computer. There is nothing like a hot shower. Truly, that felt so good. It's almost noon. I was actually planning to go on my workout, come back, shower, get ready for the day, go to Watson's Bay, which is like this place like at the tippity kind of top near the Opera House, but like to the right of the Opera House. And you take a ferry to get there. Apparently it's like really lovely, the beaches, everything. And you know what? I don't feel like doing that. It's my weekend. I'm settling into a routine here. I don't really want to be like running around today. I'm just not in the mood. My coworker is at the zoo and I was like, listen, I don't really support zoos. Go have fun. I'm not gonna go. Love animals, but I was also just in Africa and saw them in the wild and I don't really want to go to the zoo and pay for a ticket, etc., etc. You know the spiel. So he went and I think we're gonna see Inside Out 2 tonight together once like the sun sets. So I think they're just showing at like 6 something. So we'll probably go to that and get dinner after. So I'm glad I had a later breakfast because I'll also have a later lunch. I have leftover pasta bolognese that I made and today's probably like the last day I should eat it. So I will probably have lunch at home and I just put on like cozies. I'm wearing my Viore sweatpants, my Aritzia tank that I wear to bed and just this cardigan from Lululemon. I have my hair in a towel, clearly. Excuse me. I'm gonna pop some laundry in and then I'm just gonna hang at the Airbnb. I might like go get a nice coffee. I just tried to make one. It tastes watery and gross. I don't know why I keep burping. Apologies. But I might grab an iced latte down the street from the coffee shop I went to get my flat white already. I don't know why I keep like looking down when I'm vlogging. I need to look at the lens, not to the screen, to the lens. This always happens with my new camera because I'm used to the Canon, which the thing is like above, which I kind of prefer, but we have a Sony now and I do love her. So yeah, I'm gonna hang out. I will do an Airbnb tour. I'm gonna clean up a little bit and then I'll show you all the Airbnb because I did not get to do that in my last vlog. So I will do the Airbnb tour so you can all see. It is lovely. And then I'm like 70-ish% through a novel love story and I really wanna finish it today. So gonna do that. Probably go get a coffee, maybe read outside. There's like park benches. Maybe I'll read outside of my apartment. Maybe I'll sit on the balcony here, even though those chairs don't look super comfy, or maybe I'll just sit on the couch and chill. But it is sunny out, so let's get a coffee and tidy up a little bit and then go read wherever. All right, let's do a little Airbnb tour. So it's in like an apartment complex in the neighborhood of Chippendale, it's called. So you walk in, there's a coat rack, and that's where I leave my shoes because they tell you not to wear shoes inside. And then here is the kitchen. So we have like a microwave, toaster, tea kettle for the French press, obviously sink, dishwasher, trash, everything like that. And then behind this cabinet is the fridge. What's annoying is the cabinet pulls there and then the fridge pulls here, which is like silly. But there are all my groceries that I got today. And then here is the stove and oven. I'm not planning to use the oven. I'm just using the stove most of the time. So I have my pasta sauce, vegetable soup, peanut butter. And then over here I have like my snacks, my fruit, my coffee, things like that. And then there's like cabinetry and glassware and everything too. And then you walk down these little stairs to the sitting area. So here is where I'll like edit, work in the morning before I head into the office, watch YouTube, stuff like that, eat my breakfast. And then there's all these cabinets here that is great storage, but I am not using that obviously. And then it turns into also the living room area. So there's a couch and then a TV. The TV you just like connect through Google Cast or whatever. So from your iPad or phone, and then just like a little cart with books. I love it because there's a lot of plants in this apartment. Books on the windowsill and stuff like that. And then it is really open with the windows. So I look right out to this park that I was talking about before. So like there's benches I can read on and hang out there outside. And then the coffee shop that I go to is like literally a 3-minute walk down the street. And then there's this little lounge chair over here and can sit here, read. I literally have sat there once And then back out here is the patio. It's quite cold out now, so like 60 degrees, so I haven't sat out there. And then in here is the little bathroom. So sink, toilet, like a little kind of vanity area. I just washed my makeup brushes because I watched Carter's vlog and she did, so I was like, perfect reminder. Emergency, me in the mirror. And then just the shower, and I'm drying towels right now, so washer and dryer there, which is really nice, so I can go home with nice clean clothes. And then here is the little bedroom. So I love this print on the wall. Again, plant, 2 lamps, 2 nightstands, easy bed, pretty comfortable. This blanket wasn't here. One of my colleagues bought it and then let me borrow it just because with the windows, it's super cold in here. And then just like a space heater that I'll turn on at night and shut the door. And then again, open windows. There's 2 shades that I draw at night. The weird thing is the door to the bedroom is also like windows, which kind of creeps me out, but whatever. And then in here, just a closet with all my clothes and my suitcase and stuff like that. So that is the apartment tour. So far, so good. And then I have to wear my slippers because like I said, with the windows, it's super cold in here. So yeah, it is 12:30 and gonna go get that other coffee. I'm so happy. I went to the Converse store and bought a new pair of laces since mine broke. And then I went to the Foot Locker. I've been going to literally every shoe store to find like a New Balance or an Adidas, you know, keep up with the trends. Find a pair. I've heard the New Balance 530 are like the most comfortable for walking and stuff. I was like, okay, let me try this Foot Locker and see. They're on sale for 100 Australian dollars, which was 67 USD. Look at them. And they have yellow. I love them. Porch is getting the perfect amount of sun right now, so I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy it. But look at my new shoes. I love them. They're so comfy. And now we will sit out here and read. I've had a very chill afternoon since you last saw me. Well, I guess I recorded myself finishing my book, which was like 20 minutes ago. But before that, I've just chilled, been reading, relaxing. I had a protein bar and some chips, and I was gonna have the pasta for lunch, but it like wasn't good anymore. But I'm starving, and my coworker who I'm hanging out with was like, oh, I just had a sandwich. I'm like, well, I need to eat. So I think I'm gonna leave now and sorry, I'm watching these people at the playground. I thought the kid was crying, and then the dad jumped on the mom, and they were like all playing. Very interesting. So I'm waiting for my coworker. He's just on the phone with his parents and his fam, and then we're gonna meet up. So I finished my book, as you saw, and it was a novel love story. Literally incredible. 5 stars. Carter was raving about it. I was like, I have to read this book. And it was just perfect. It was about this girl who's the main character. She loves this like romance novel book series, and she's going away with her book club for like a cabin weekend, and she's the only one that can go because everyone bailed basically. And her car breaks down. She ends up in the town that is like the town in her favorite book series. And it's like romance, it's friendship. It's just so good. It like makes you really reflect and think about like reading on your own, like reading romance novels and everything like that. So good. You saw the clips. I was crying. I was like, it was so good. So gonna go meet up with my coworker, get something to eat. I keep playing with my hair because it's driving me nuts. I don't really know what's happening with it. And I'm just wearing a sweater, jeans, and I'm gonna throw on my New Balance shoes.
For your safety, please remain behind the yellow.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Yeah. Good morning. Happy Sunday. We went to the most delicious Italian restaurant for dinner last night. It's called La Capola in Redfern, which is a neighborhood like outside of Sydney, kind of close to where we're staying, like a 15-minute walk actually from where we're staying. And it was like amazing Sicilian pizza. The chef was like from Sicily, came up to our table, was like giving us recommendations, talking to us. And it was like, you could clearly tell it was like family owned. And we got like mushroom chips, like fried mushrooms that you dipped into like a little cheese spread, which were so good. And then we got 2 pizzas. One had spicy prosciutto and burrata and mushrooms, and it was like so good. The flavor profile on it was just to die for. And the second one we got was just like a red base with prosciutto and arugula, which is typically my preferred type of pizza, but loved them both. And then we took the train to Circular Quay to get ice cream, which is where we went the other night. And the other night we got tiramisu and pistachio, but the tiramisu was like meh, like kind of watery, which was weird. And the pistachio was so good. So this time I got pistachio and peanut butter. And my coworker got pistachio and chocolate chip. So that was really good. And then we just walked home from there, got home around like 8:30, 9-ish. Yeah, probably around 9. And then we're seeing Inside Out 2 today. So we both started watching like separately in our Airbnbs Inside Out 1, like the first one, last night. And so I'm finishing it now in bed. My sister called me at 6:45, which woke me up, which is fine. I've already had my first cup of coffee, so I'm gonna make my second now and then finish watching Inside Out, which is like 20 minutes. And then we're gonna go see the movie at 10:45 because the tickets were $27 or like $28 for a different time. And then if you go on Sunday before 12 p.m., it's like $10, which is awesome. And honestly, I feel like it'll be more fun because there'll be more like kids there since it's like a kid movie. So it'll just be a good time. So yeah, I'm gonna make a second cup of coffee, finish the movie, and then get ready to go. Getting ready to go to the movies. It is like 9:25. We're meeting downstairs at 9:30. So I'm just wearing my cozy sweatshirt that I got if you saw the last vlog, t-shirt underneath, leggings, and my New Balance sneakers. We're gonna walk to get coffee and then leisurely make our way to the movie theater, which is in the mall. So yeah, showtime's 10:45. Finished the first Inside Out this morning, which I'm like glad I did because I kind of forgot what happened. Like that she moved and she was in a new place and like all the things happened with her core memories. If you know, you know. So I'm excited to like see the second one now that I'm like fully in it and that we're getting a new character. Anxiety, obviously, which I feel very deeply. So I'm just excited to see it. I feel like it's gonna be so good. And I love a movie day. It is like nice and sunny out, but it's still cold, so it'll still be like cozy movie. I wish it was like a rainy day, but still will be good. And then we'll have the rest of the afternoon to hang before I go play paddle tonight and get dinner with a friend. So yeah, let's go see the movie and we'll catch up after. But I'll show little clips, obviously, of the movie as well. Here's the pasta and my Kindle. Time to read. All right, I'm gonna leave soon. I don't have to be there for another like hour and a half, if not a little bit more. But if I don't leave my apartment, I'm not gonna leave. So I need to like put my sneakers on, throw on a podcast, go on a little jaunt outside, walk to where I'm going, take my time, etc., etc. So we're gonna go now, play paddle, go out to a quick dinner, and then I'll film some of it if I feel like it, and I'll recap y'all in a bit. It is now Monday, so I need to catch you up on last night and close out the vlog because this is just a weekend in my life. So shorter vlog than the week in the life. Sometimes the shorter vlogs people like better. Sometimes people like longer vlogs, so it's nice to mix it up. But last night, I think after I spoke with you all, I went with my friend to play paddle. It was amazing. I beat him and it was like so fun. I texted Billy this morning, like, we must play together when I get home because I have a friend who she and her boyfriend always play together in Austin. So I was like, yeah, we need to text them. and we need to play with them because it was so much fun. And then we got dinner. We went to a Mexican restaurant, and I was like, are we really going here? Because in Austin, obviously, the Mexican food is great. And the place we went to, the nachos literally just had like fake cheese, not even like real cheese on them. So it wasn't that great, but good company, good combo. And then I came back. I met my colleague halfway walking home because it was like a 45-minute walk and it was at night. So he met me halfway. And then we went and got gelato together and then came home and I chilled. I FaceTimed with my mom and my dad before bed, said hi to my sister and my nephew, and then I went to bed and got a full 8 hours, so I'm feeling energized. I'm supposed to be getting my period today or tomorrow, so I did have some cramps yesterday, which they're fine. I took Advil before bed and I feel better today, so probably we'll be getting them today, or getting it today, because usually I get cramps like the day before I get my period. But I am concerned a little bit with like the whole situation with the metals found in tampons and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do with my period this next time around? So we'll see, TBD. TMI, TBD, all the things. But I'm going to close out this weekend in my life. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I know it was on the shorter side, but again, some people like shorter, some people like longer, to each their own. And I will see you in the next one. If you haven't already subscribed, please make sure to do so. It really supports my channel. Like the video as well. And if you made it this far, comment a yellow heart on this video, just so that I can see my OGs and my loyal people. Love you all. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.